Dear student, today our next part of this chapter set theory part 5, our topic is to discuss various hot questions. Because in my last part 4, I had explained you regarding the subset, proper subset, power set, etc. Okay, so here right now I will explain you with some very important questions. Okay, let us see question number 1. In this question, find all values of your subset. Okay, all possible values of your subset. Clear? Find all the possible values of subset of the given set. Here given set is, say, C equal under curly braces x such that x belongs to your whole number w and x is your less than 2. This much is given. So here your solution for because you have to find out the all possible values of your subset. So your given part is, you have to write given C equal x such that C is an element of x such that x belongs to whole number and x is less than 2. This is written in set builder notation or rule builder notation. You have to write it in your roster form, that is in tabular form. So here x belongs to whole number and x is less than 2. So that is, therefore C means the set of C will be, since the whole number starts from 0, so 0, 1 and it is less than 2, so only 2 elements are there in this set. Therefore number of subset is your 2 to the power n, that means 2 to the power 2. Here n equal to 2, n is the number of element present in the set. So 2 to the power 2 is your 4. So therefore the possible values of your subsets are, all subsets are, you know, the null set is the subset of every set. So first one is your null set. Then you write 1, taking one element together, and also first you can write 0, then you can write 1, then the set itself 0, 1. So these are the 4 subset because number of subset is 4. Clear? This is also one of the important questions. Now you have to see the question number 2. So this much is your answer for your question number 1. Now I will explain you question number 2. This is also one of the important question. Here given universal set is your x and x belongs to, universal set is a set of element x and x belongs to natural number. This symbol stands for belongs to, and x belongs to natural number such that x is greater than equal 10 where x is greater than equal 10. This symbol means x is the variable, so x is greater than equal 10 and less than equal, say your less than equal, say 35, less than equal 35. So this is the given part of your universal set. Now after that your another set is, say another set is your x where x belongs to your again natural number, x belongs to natural number, and now the limit is x is less than equal 16, and limit is x is less than equal 16. So this much is your x is less than equal 16. This is the first set A. Another set B. B here, B is also element of x such that x is greater than, you say, 29. X is greater than 29. So this much is also closed. Now to find, your question is to find, what you have to find? First you have to find A complement and B complement. This is the question. You have to find out the complement. So all these questions, universal set and the individual set A and B, are given as your as in the set builder notation. So this set builder notation is to be converted into roster form. So here your solution. Solution again you have to write here, given part. This much is the question. Now the solution. Given universal set equal, here x belongs to natural number and x is greater than equal 10. So that means you have to consider 10, then 11, 12, 13, and less than equal 35. So this you have to proceed up to say 34, 35 is the last. So from starting from 10 and ends at 35. So this much of the natural number which contains the universal set. Now here set A. A is your x belongs to natural number and x is less than 16. So here, so all these elements of set A belongs to universal set also, because A is the subset of your universal set. So here your element of set A is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Because less than equal 16, so 16 also you have to take. So this much is your set A, and set B is, therefore A complement. A complement means remaining element of the universal set other than the given set. Your given set is a universal is from 10 to 35. Then A complement must be the remaining element. So your remaining element is starting from 17, 18, 19, and last is your 35. So this is the A complement. Now your set B. Here set B is your set is an element of x and x is greater than 29. So greater than 29 means your B set is starting from 30, 31, 32, 33, 34 and 35. Okay, you have got it. So B complement will be the remaining element of the universal set other than the set B. So here your set B complement can be written as your, apart from this 30, that means 30 to 35 you have to remove from your universal set. So it will start from 10, 11, 12, and last in 29. So this will be your B complement. So in this way you have to find out the A complement or B complement or whatever it will be in the given set. Okay, so for next question I have to remove it. Okay, so the question number 3 is your find the power set of find the power set of C equal under curly braces 2, 4 and 6. 2, 4 and 6. You know what is power set? Power set is the set of all the subset of the given set. You might have remembered the definition of power set. So you have to keep in mind the definition of power set. Power set means the set of the subset, the set of the subset of a given set. So here given set is this much. So you have to find out the power set of C. So here, so your solution is given set C equal 2, 4 and 6. Okay. And power set is denoted by PA, which is the set of the given set. So first you have to write the subset. So therefore here number of n is your 3, 1, 2, 3. Number of element is 3. Therefore number of subset equal 2 to the power 3 equal 8. 2 to the power 3 equal 8. 2 to the power 3 equal 8. So therefore all subsets are therefore all subsets are, you know, null set is the subset of every set. Then you have to take the individual element 2, 4, 6. So one single element together I have taken. Again I have taken two set together, 2, 4, then 4, 6, then 4, 6, finally 4, 6 and again 2, 6, 2, 6 and then the set itself, that is 2, 4, 6 is also the subset of the given set. So these are the subsets. So therefore power set of your C, power set of C is your set of all the subsets. So that means starting from 5, then you have to write all the subset under curly braces. 5, 2, 4, 6, then 2, 4, 4, 6, then 2, 6 and finally 2, 4 and 6 and final bracket is closed. So that means power set of C is the subset of all, is the set of subset of the given set. Clear? So this is all about your power set. Now for next question I have to remove it. Now your next question is say, that is your question number 4. This is also one of the important question, that is question number 4. That is here the question is, say universal set is your X such that X belongs to your natural number and X is less than 50 and X is, the limit is given, X is less than 50. This is your universal set. And your set A is your element X. In this case also you can see here X square belongs to universal set and X square belongs to universal set. So this is your set A. And set B is also a subset of, set B is also a set of X such that X equal n square. such that your x equal n square and this n belongs to your natural number. This is your set B. Finally, set C equal. Set C is also element x such that x is your factor of 36. X is the factor of 36. So in this case, here the solution, you have to write the given part. So given is your universal set belongs to your element x and x is less than 50 and x is also natural number. That means it starts from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 does till your less than 50 means 49. Okay, up to this much is your universal set. Now set A is your x and x square belongs to natural number. It belongs to your universal set. So if suppose if we take 1, then 1 square also in the universal set, so your first number is 1. 2, if we will consider 2, then 2, if we will consider 2, so 2 square is your 4. 4 also belongs to your universal set. Now 3 square is your 9. So 3 will be also, 9 is also under this. Then 4 square is 16. 16 also in the universal set. Then 5 means 5 square is your 25, also lies on it. 6 square is your 36. So your element is x. So here also 6. Then 7 square is your 49. So this is your set A. Now B. B is your x such that x equal n square. So x, the value of x is your n square and n is belongs to natural number. Definitely if you will take 1, x, suppose if you will take n is your 1, so n square means 1 square is your 1. If you will take n equal 2, so this n square will be 4. If you will take n equal to 3, then n square will be your 9. If you will take 4, then it will be 16. If you will take 5, this will be 25. Then if you will take 6, this will be 36. If you will take it 7, so this is your 49. So this much are also the element of your set B. Now your question is, you have to already written in roster form in the from the given part. Now what you have to find out? To find here that whether this is true or false. First question is, you have to say that A is a subset of B or not. Find true or false. Suppose your first question is your A is a subset of B. You see, if you will say the member B is a subset of B. So you see 1 is here, 4 is also here, 9 there is no 9. So that means this is false. So here it is false. Because all the element of A is not contained in B. So that means here this much is false. Now second question is your whether it is your A equal to B or not. A equal to B or not. So you see A is where 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and B is 1, 4, 9. So that means they are not equal. So definitely this is also false. We have given equal sign, but it is not equal because for equality of the set, each and every member of the set must be equal. But here all the element of A and B are not equal, so this is also false. Now, third part of this question is, you have to write again true or false. So third part of this question is, you have to say whether set A is equivalent to set B or not. So for that you have to find out the cardinal number of A. So here cardinal of A is how much? You count the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 elements. This N symbol stands for the cardinal number of set A, and cardinal number of set B is how much? Again you count the element 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So both have the same number of elements, but each and every elements are not same. Therefore set A is equivalent to set B. So it is true. So here in this case, third, if we have to check whether set A is equivalent to set B or not, here it is equivalent. Okay. Now for the fourth question, that is your C. Here C, if you will see the C is a, you have to again see the your fourth question, whether question number 4 is B is equivalent to C or not. So here B is your 1, 4, 9 and 25, 36, and equal to, remember the C is a set of factor 36. So here set C equals factor of 36 means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is not the factor of 36, 6, then 12, then 18, then one more is there, that is 9, then 12, then after that 18, and finally 36. So these are the factors of your 36. So you just cardinal of C is how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here cardinal of C is your 9. But cardinal of B is how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And cardinal of B is your 7. So therefore you can write that set B is not equivalent to set C. So therefore it is false. This symbol stands for equivalent, but it is not equivalent because number of elements of set C and set B are not equal. Clear? So you have got it. Now you will see cardinal of A. The fifth question is cardinal of A is less than cardinal of C. So here you see cardinal of A is how much? 7. Cardinal of A is your 7, and cardinal of C is how much? 9. So 7 is less than 9. So that means it is true. Here, okay. So this type of questions are also very important for at least in standard 8 of your syllabus. So you must go through it, and also you practice in your exercises. Okay, bye. This much is sufficient for today.